In Laravel's Query Builder, you have been seeing several methods to retrieve data from the database. However, it is essential to note that all these methods perform some kind of SQL behind the scenes. While these methods are useful, it is sometimes necessary to write your own custom queries, and this is where the Query Builder comes into play. With the Query Builder, you can build up your own query from scratch, allowing you to get the exact data as you need. So let's see how it works. Let's remove all the chained methods that we have, and let's chain the selectRaw method to it. The selectRaw method allows us to select raw expressions instead of columns. So here's how it works. Well, let's say that we want to select the count of all fields as the post_count. Now to make it work, we need to chain the first method to it. And in the output, you will see that it has returned the count of all posts in the post table, which is 50 right now, with an alias of post_count. Then we have the whereRaw method, which allows us to add a raw where clause to our query. And here's an example. Let's say that we want to check where the created_add column is greater than now, and it needs to have an interval of 1 day. Now we don't want to retrieve one single post, but maybe multiple, so let's replace first with get. And inside the output, you will see that we have retrieved 50 rows. And this is happening because this query will basically return all the posts that were created within the last day. Now next to the whereRaw method, you can chain the havingRaw method. And the havingRaw method allows us to add a raw having clause to our query. And here's an example. Let's say that we want to select the column user_ID. And then we want to make a call to db : raw, where the query needs to be the sum of the minutes to read column as an alias of total_time. Then we're gonna chain the group by method to it because we want to group it by the user_ID column. And inside the havingRaw method, we're gonna say, well, get the sum of the minutes to read only if it's higher than 10. And finally, let's chain the get method to it. This query will return all the posts of users who have more than 10 minutes worth of read time on their posts. And in total, there are 9 users. And if we open it, you'll see that the user ID is 2 and their total time is 17 minutes. Now let's delete everything that we have because the last method is the groupByRaw method, which allows us to group the results of a query using a raw expression. So here's an example. Let's say that we want to select the column user_ID. Then we want to make a call to db_raw. We want to get the AVG, so the average of the minutes to read column, as an alias of AVG_minutes to read. Then we're going to group it raw by the user_ID column. Now once again, this can output multiple rows, so let's chain the get method to it. And in the output, you will see that we have retrieved 24 rows of the users that we have, with the average minutes to read of every single user inside our database.